Let me know.
Welcome back to Turn the Game, the podcast. Frogg, bring us in.
All right, welcome back to Turn the Game, the podcast, where we talk sports from an everyday guy's perspective, as if you're at your local barbershop or bar. No punches are pulled, no F's are given, just some guys letting you in our respective opinions when it comes to sports and culture. I'm Frogg, and we are live via Black Studios while we continue to social distance. This is episode 161 on this beautiful September Sunday, the 20th of 2020. 9/20/2020. I'm here with two of my three co-hosts. I got Coach Junior.
What up, everybody? Missed y'all.
Cousin Phil.
What up, what up?
And we are joined by Uncle Buck on the boards. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing great.
It's been a minute since we've been on. It's been a cool minute. Buck, how you doing?
Chicago Bears is doing good, so Lakers is doing good. So I'm glad I got a platform to. I thought you asked me a question. I know you're gonna cut me off like that, but I'm just glad I got a platform to be able to express the excitement.
Your happiness.
Yeah, my happiness.
Your Bears are 2-0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I thought you was talking about us in the group chat, but I thought you were someone who actually give us the props. I thought you was talking about us, but I don't know.
No.
Risky looked pretty good though, man. It didn't look too bad.
I can't get my hopes up though.
Little competition don't hurt nothing because it brings out the best in you. When you got a Super Bowl winning quarterback as your backup or competing for your job,
it does apply the pressure, huh?
You're gonna turn up a little bit. So yeah, he looks way better than Baker Mayfield. I know that.
Look, my whole thing with the whole Baker issue is this. You can get whatever you want as far as weapons. If you do not get a line, it don't matter. And he still don't have a line.
He's still overthrowing cats too. Still underthrowing cats.
Well, I think he got to because he got to hurry up and get that ball out.
Nah, he just not the quarterback. He's just not an NFL quarterback.
That could be true too. But Kyler looking damn good though.
Kyler, yes.
Yeah.
He looking damn good.
Kyler is.
Hey, I tell you who impressed me though. I know we ain't, we in the intro, but that the quarterback for the Chargers, that dude can play.
Yeah,
the dude from Oregon.
Him out too.
The rookie from
Justin
Oregon.
Herbert.
Yeah, that dude can play, man. And he ain't scared. He ducks his shoulder. He only gonna do getting hurt, but he ain't scared.
Hey, what happened to Tyrod Taylor? He got hurt before the game up.
There were so many players that got hurt today. It's ridiculous.
I don't want to hear it, Uncle Junior. You made your comment in the group chat. I don't want to hear it.
No, man, and I'm not even talking about y'all. Man, it's
I know.
Is it because of no preseason or what's the reason that all of these players are getting hurt?
No, I don't think it's that, man. Like the 49ers put something out saying they scared the turf that they played on, and things like that. So I just think it just happens. Like if you look at Saquon Barkley's incident, it didn't even look like he did anything. You know what I mean? He didn't land awkward. He was just pushing, trying to get extra yards, and ACL, MCL sprain, whatever it is, it just happened.
Yeah.
Injury's gonna happen regardless. I mean, if it's your turn to get hurt, you're just gonna get hurt. Some people's body can't withstand what they go through on the football field every day. At some point, something's gonna break down. I don't know anybody that's played football and has never been hurt.
I'm just talking about the magnitude and the number of players that are all of a sudden getting hurt. It's just not, specific, players. Man, it's just a bunch of people that they've announced that they got hurt today.
But to be honest with you, that happens every year.
Yeah.
Every year there's a cluster of injuries that just it's either the beginning of preseason happens or when the season starts or maybe mid-season, but there's always a cluster of injuries where you be like, golly, what's going on? It's every year. This year is just magnified. You ain't got no fans in the stands. Everything is amplified because everything is COVID related. But
maybe that's it. But it just seemed like it's more.
You got to think about it. It's players that opted out this year. So I mean, teams is kind of when you lose somebody, you really lose somebody. It affects you. And then with the San Francisco, when you lose 3 starters,
four.
That's big.
That's gruesome.
We lost 4. We lost Bosa, Thomas, Jimmy G, and Mozart.
So you got a built-in excuse.
Nah, it ain't no built-in excuse because if we didn't have, you can ask anybody that I work with because we was all talking about it, and they asked me, what do we think, where I think the Niners are gonna be? I said 8-8 this year. We don't have no receivers, so everybody just gonna put 8 in the box, and dares to pass the ball. So I said 8-8. So I wouldn't expect it much.
Well,
anyway.
you do know that the Super Bowl loser usually doesn't make the playoffs the next year anyway. That's the thing.
Hey, I'm in agreement with that, buddy.
That's the thing.
So what's the running back name for the Patriots?
James White.
Man, our condolences to his family. Did y'all hear about that? Right
Yeah,
before
his dad died, and his mom's in critical condition.
His mom was in critical condition. Was in a car accident.
Oh,
right before the game.
That's sad.
Oh man.
Damn.
So he running his heart out right now.
No, he's not playing.
He ain't playing. Oh, okay.
No,
okay, I was about to say, is he playing?
No, he's not. He's not playing.
No, he's not playing.
So they just was in the accident.
Right before the game started.
Yeah, right before the game started.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I mean, on that note, we're going to take a pause for the calls, let Buck pay some bills, and come back with a fast break. This is the podcast.
My bad.
Turn on.
Hey, everybody, this is Reverend Shaw.
I'm Delisa.
And I'm like father.
Like daughter.
And we just gonna hang out with you. We just gonna kind of talk about father. When we like each other, when we don't like each other, and I hope Delisa don't clam up on me.
Correctly, my son.
We just want you to check us out, man. I promise you, you won't be disappointed, you won't be let down, and we'll leave you with something that you can chew on and make your life that much better.
Find Like Father, Like Daughter on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Spotify, or blackerskills.com. New shows drop every Saturday.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam. And I'm Richard.
So, really don't have that fast break this week, so we're going to go straight into the thing. We're just going to talk. What do you think about these NBA playoffs?
I think this has been the best playoff
conference finals going on right now. We got Lakers versus Nuggets. We got Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Heat is up 2-0 on the Boston Celtics.
No,
Lakers. 1-1?
Yes, that's one.
Okay, 1-1.
They kind of gave him a little spanking too.
Yeah, I did
Mhm.
see that.
Nuggets.
Nuggets are down 1-0. But it looks like they might go down 2-0.
They will.
But the Nuggets series, the Lakers series, and the series till Denver goes down 3-1. That's when it becomes a series. I mean, the last two series were down 3-1. Won them both against Utah Jazz, first round, second round against the Clippers.
Now, my question is, does that have to do with coaching because he made the adjustments? By the time it took him that long to make the adjustments, or is it just luck?
I don't think it has anything to do with the coach.
You don't think so?
I think the players dug in and was like, look, we better than this. Let's go on. They had nothing to lose. They down 3-1. Who knows what that is? Leave the bubble. We go on to life, right? For the next 3 months before the season starts again. They just went out cold. And then, on top of that, the other team, the Jazz,
Lay down.
and the Clippers, you see? They
Mm.
Hey,
3-1.
that jazz is because that duel and that battle between Murray and Donovan was nice.
One of the best battles I've ever seen.
Man, I love it.
Plus, it was in the playoffs, and that even raised it even that much.
Even more. Yeah, no, I loved it, man. I was definitely feeling it.
You know, for a team 3-1 in the playoffs, you let off the gas. You know, we got it. We can lose one game and then win another game. Before you know it, the series is
3-3.
tied.
It's 0-0. Next game in.
We're gonna go home 3.
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this playoffs, man. I really am, man. It's
Is it because like maybe our expectations was just a little bit low?
no,
Okay.
I mean, they're professionals. You know what I mean? I don't think our expectations are low. I think
Yeah.
I think the outcomes are shocking. Nobody expected Miami, Boston.
Wait. Quit saying that because I told you that Miami was good.
No, you said Jimmy Buckets was good. You didn't say Miami because you couldn't name nobody else on Miami's squad besides Jimmy Buckets.
I've always been a Miami fan. I told you.
Okay, but you
They always have a confidence.
Look, don't you start that. But no, look, honestly, you didn't think they'll make the Eastern Conference Finals, right? So I think that's shocking. I think Denver in the Western Conference Finals is shocking to some, because the Clippers are supposed to be they're supposed to be the Battle of LA, and so I mean, I love it, man. I would love to see a Miami Denver Finals. That would be great.
Love to see that bomb from Russell Wilson just threw that bomb to Metcalf.
That's okay.
I turned to basketball. Watching the Denver game. The Nuggets is back in the game. But
I don't have cable on this TV in the office.
Oh, okay. Anywhere Jimmy Buckets go, he makes them.
Right, he's basic. I agree with you on that game. He's a superstar.
And he got this Miami team overachieving.
I mean that goes to show you for me though. If you buy into the team, if anybody buys into the team, you guys can overachieve. And they bought into the team. You know what I mean? It ain't no okay, let's sit back and let Jimmy do his thing. No, we all going after it. We all been trying to do it.
do gotta agree with me that there are certain players in the league that when they're on the team, the other teammates around them elevate their game because of that player.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Jimmy is the kind of player that he will take over the game if he has to. Now he doesn't have to take over the game scoring. He can take over the game on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's an all-around player. Man. He is an all-around player. That's what he said. I think he said, man, look, I'm not the most athletic. I'm not the best shooter. I'm not the best defender. But I give it my all, and I don't stop. And that's his mentality.
He has the single best coffee name I've ever heard.
Coffee.
His coffee company's name is Big Face Coffee.
Yeah, I saw that on his shirt the other day.
Big Face Hunters. You kidding me?
Yeah, I get it. Stupid thing about the story.
It is. It is. I'm glad someone said that. Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy bro, he looked like he could be.
Hey, you know the story was that's Mike's son.
Mike who?
Mike Jordan. Michael Jordan.
You see how upset Frogg got just there?
Hey.
Frogg was like, oh, he didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you. He's from Houston. And when Mike used to go play the Rockies, they say Mike was messing with mama. And if you compare him and look at him, they favor.
He's in his bag. He's about to get in his emotions. Be careful.
You got to get these guys over there looking up. And there's a story saying he favored Michael Jordan, but he looked just like Jamie Foxx. I don't think he looked like Jamie Foxx.
I always thought that for sure. I think it's his edge up.
You said this Michael Jordan ain't talking about Lakers.
But that's a true rumor out there. Because Jimmy don't know his daddy. His daddy is not Michael Jordan.
He is upset.
He's 6'6". He wears number 6'6".
What about the years? Like when was he born? Huh. See, Jordan had to been doing that like right when he almost got into the league then, huh?
Yeah, and that's before marriage.
He had that thing when he was in North Carolina.
Now, when was he born? You looked it up and saw it. Don't say y'all niggas. You saw it. You saw it. But, hey, shout out to the MVP. I told y'all we was going to win the MVP. We won the MVP.
Yeah.
He's 31. He was born in 89. So you need to tell me Jordan.
He's like, Jordan was supposed to be with me them nights. He was supposed to be with me. I could see the disappointment in Frogg's face right now. He's like, just wait, I'm going to hit him up.
I'm telling you, hey, it's possible. Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible.
Why do you deny it so much, Frogg?
Why am I denying it so much?
Yeah.
I'm looking at
He is researching.
checking his mama right now. Oh wait. Nah. Jimmy was wasn't he adopted by what?
Yeah, because the mama deal with mama end up no drugs.
Yeah, Jordan wasn't messing with black chicks back then. Except
Man, Jordan was messing. Hey, bruh, Jordan was messing with. And he was right. Hey, no, he was in North Carolina. That man was messing with any. That man was messing with anything. And I'm telling you, he probably was in the little party you were talking about. Probably got on one. Probably passed over one time. That's all it takes. And Jimmy Buckets could be the result.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at Jimmy's real mama right now. So I think it's
But
I don't Oh, he got Jordan's ears though, but he don't. Look, he don't like.
What about the eyes? Yeah, what about the eyes and the nostrils? Bro got them squinty. Think back to Jordan's eyes real quick.
Not looking at no man's eyes.
You looking at his ears, dog. I don't think you're too far. You're not too far off.
His eyes. I ain't looking at no dude's eyes.
Not look into his eyes like gaze, but you can look to say it from you. Nobody asked me to gaze in this man's eyes and try to figure out his secret.
I don't know.
So, man, so let me get on with what y'all think about Giannis winning. I know Gus is excited about it, but you probably look like LeBron. And I got a bonus with LeBron and his energy. So who gives a damn if he's pissed? Which one's more important?
Braun is channeling his inner Kobe, where his inner Kobe, where he feels slighted. He feels slighted for not getting as many first place votes. He knew he wasn't gonna win the MVP. He wanted more first place votes than what he got.
Who cares? You're about to go to the NBA Finals, possibly, and win Finals MVP. Get trophy number what, 4 or whatever.
The MVP Giannis should never be even considered.
Facts.
Hey, before the bubble happened, y'all gotta remember that he got the best record in the league. It is a regular season award, and he was balling. He was actually averaging a double-double, like 29. Which best record? And then he came in and still kind of balled in the bubble a little bit. So it's only right. To me, LeBron is the best person on the record.
He's not a winner.
So, I mean, he's a winner, but he can't. Hey, look, it's a regular season award. Not in the playoffs. Regular season award.
4-point game, over 4 quarter.
So,
Listen, man. Listen.
Tell him, Frog. Educate him.
You can't get your team over the hump in the playoffs. You can't get past.
okay, look, that's what the Finals MVP is for. That's what that's for. This is a regular season award.
I guarantee you, he doesn't win another MVP award.
Ooh, I might take that bet.
He won't win another MVP award.
I might take that bet, bro.
I got money. He won't win another.
I might take that bet, bro. Because like I said, this is a regular season award, just like you talk about out like this.
He gave him Steve Nash 3 years in a row with overtime.
Just like Steve Nash beat out Kobe. Steve Nash made out the first round of the playoffs.
They realized
Regular season award.
they shouldn't have gave it to him. Karl Malone didn't get another one. Steve Nash didn't get another one.
Steve Nash got two.
No, I said after his second one. This is Giannis' second.
Dis-
He got it in a row.
distribution.
Hey, Kobe, how many MVPs?
Kobe had one.
One.
Kobe had
So
one.
that's what like that. So it's a regular. It's not about the playoffs. Regular season award. So I'm just saying, he could win another. He's only like 23.
He won another. He can't win the big game. He can't win the big series. He can't even sniff the final.
But the thing you gotta figure out is it's a regular season award. You keep going to playoffs, bro. You keep going to playoffs.
That's my point. Yeah, you said that's a regular season award, but at the end of the day, voters are saying, okay, he's the best player on the best team. But then they're gonna remember, okay, just 2 years in a row we gave it to him. He didn't do anything. So come this time next year, he can be the best player on the best team. He's not getting it.
And if he's averaging 30 and 14, he's gonna win again.
If LeBron wins the championship this year, he can MVP next year.
No. You know, I really think that too much.
Or they're gonna give it to Jimmy Butler.
If Jimmy Butler's averaging what he's averaging in the regular season and he's balling out, yeah, it's regular season award. It doesn't matter.
Giannis will not get another MVP.
Let's see.
Bet money.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
What you want to bet? I'll let you make the money.
Then he won't win another one. And have like next year or have him do it.
We go the next 3 years.
Next 3 years?
I ain't gonna win another MVP award next 3 years. Now, before you
Y'all gonna be too old to even remember that bit.
he's got
Man, next year you're gonna be too old to remember this conversation.
he's got one more year in Minnesota when he met
Oh, no, he's a free agent.
he's not a free agent right now. He's got one more year.
No, no, he's a free
Next
agent.
summer he's a free next summer is when he opts out. He's opting out next summer. No, it's not this year. Next year. He's got to play one more year before they can talk contract extension right now. His option is up after this year, this next year.
He might go down there and play with Jimmy.
That's
And
what
if he
I'm
go
saying.
down there and play with Jimmy,
He's got one more season of playing out in Milwaukee. He's gonna leave.
he said, "Play me out."
Then he's gonna join another team with a superstar on it, possibly LeBron.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
He will
Here
not
go-
win
here-
another
here- here go-
MVP
here go-
because he'll be with another superstar that's gonna take some of that
Well,
shine off.
let's revisit this after he signs where he gonna sign.
Oh,
and he where he
wait,
go.
no.
No. The reason why I say that is because you're giving me 3 years. So next year he's in Milwaukee. Then
That's
he's
why
going to
the
go
bet-
to a
that's
different
why-
team and have to readapt.
That's why I'm so
that's
comfortable
what I'm
taking
saying.
this bet.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm comfortable
I'm
taking-
still going to bet you because I still think he'll win another one. But I want to see where he goes, and after he adapts, then we can make the bet. We can make the bet before the season starts. But I want to see where he goes.
We're not going to have the bet because he's going to end up somewhere where there's no chance he's going to win the MVP.
I think like you have been underestimating this man ever since he came into the league. Ever
No,
since
how?
we didn't started this.
How?
Because you were saying, oh, he wasn't no good. Oh, he's this. Oh, he sucks. Oh, that's all you kept saying. Ever
I
since he
said-
came, we can go back and listen to the thing.
I'll tell you exactly what I said. He ain't got no handle. He ain't got no jump shot. He's fool's gold. He's just a downward player. He just goes straight to the hole. That's all he does.
downward player that won 2 MVPs.
In a watered down league.
What?
He's not
Okay.
a winner though. He doesn't make his teammates better.
Okay.
He's
okay.
fool's
Okay.
gold.
Okay.
All you got to do is stack the lane, and he's done. He can't shoot
Hey.
over you.
Hey. Stack the
He
lane.
can't shoot free throws.
LeBron can't shoot free throws, damn it.
LeBron
LeBron
got
can't shoot.
at least.
He can't shoot free throws. And LeBron just recently got a jump.
But LeBron
For the past
makes
5
his
years.
teammates better.
Yeah, he magic.
He got
You know
he
what?
got
That's the thing-
he got
that's the thing.
Rondo looking like Rondo of old.
Hey, that's because nobody plays defense on Rondo.
They call him playoff Rondo.
Because nobody plays defense on Rondo. Who plays
Rondo?
defense on Rondo?
Rondo balling though. Rondo.
Yeah, but who
and
plays?
listen,
Everybody know
listen.
Rondo can't shoot. But
Before-
now all of
wait,
a
hold
sudden
on.
he's open jumper.
Before this year, I was about to say that. Before this year, was Rondo shooting shooting threes?
Yeah, he was shooting, but he was missing.
Hitting them? Was he hitting
No,
them?
no.
Now he
So,
busts.
but is that LeBron or is that Rondo just putting in the work?
LeBron, man, that's his influence.
Okay.
It's his influence.
Okay.
You want to play for that cat. You know what I'm saying? You got cats in Milwaukee playing for contracts. They ain't playing for Giannis. They ain't playing to win no championship. They playing for contracts. They trying to get the fattest contracts they can get. They putting up individual numbers. And that's why they are. You got cats that could be getting money elsewhere that will play for the Lakers for less money because LeBron is on the team.
Oh yeah, they're ring chasers. That's what I call them.
Ain't nobody doing that in Milwaukee, bro.
I call them ring chasers.
Ain't nobody doing
That's
that
all.
in
That's
Milwaukee,
all.
bro.
They want their name in history. That's it. It ain't because LeBron is like, oh man, LeBron over there. Let's go get this easy championship ring.
But if
It's ring
Giannis,
chasers.
if Giannis is so great is on the same level as LeBron.
Hey, like I said, man.
Why
Hey,
nobody's going to Milwaukee to do this same thing?
because it's Milwaukee.
Because Giannis
It's
is
Milwaukee.
not the truth.
If Giannis was in Miami, it'd probably be a different story. Hell, if Giannis was in New York at the Knicks, it would probably be a different story. It's Milwaukee, bro. Who really wants to go to Milwaukky?
Ain't nobody
You
going
name
to
me
New
one
York
player who
with
said,
Giannis.
"Ooh, damn." No, he got drafted, so he's there where he got drafted at. At the end of the day, you name me one player that's gonna be like, "Damn, I really want to go to Milwaukee."
If LeBron was in Milwaukee, he'd have a squad.
If LeBron was in Milwaukee,
Tell the truth. If LeBron was in Milwaukee, he'd have a squad.
No.
You know it's true.
No, it'll be the same catch that he got now.
The same players as LA.
People will come wherever they win
Look,
it. They will be winning.
It's LA, man. It's LA. Everywhere that he went, he brings people with him. Yes, I give you that. When he went to Miami,
So how come
Dwayne
the
Wade
same
was
can't
there.
be said for Giannis?
Chris Bosh there. But Giannis ain't never went nowhere, bro.
But
And
I'm
like
saying,
I said, nobody wants to go to damn Milwaukee, bro. Like, I can understand if he was in like New York, Miami, Houston.
okay, let me ask you this: better city, Cleveland or Milwaukee?
Hell, probably Cleveland. Shit.
No.
Shit. But what I'm saying, he got drafted by Cleveland, his hometown. That's where he's from, right? He came back with Kyrie there. Kyrie was already there, and then he bought Love, and then they got a bunch of ring tasters to come over there and play. He went to Miami. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. But he went to Miami and he went to Lakers. Let him come to Oklahoma City and see what happens.
Ooh, which one?
Ain't nobody really trying. Let LeBron come to Oklahoma City. Ain't too many people gonna
Are you serious right now?
City.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We just had Chris Paul overachieve in Oklahoma City. He just shined a good light on Oklahoma City. If LeBron came here,
Russ, all of them sounded good light on Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Paul George, all sounded good
Yeah.
light. But ain't nobody talking about coming to Oklahoma City.
that's because Oklahoma City is trying to rebuild. They're not trying to. They haven't really
Look,
tried to spend that money to go get that
they don't have no money.
top tier player.
But
I mean,
I'm
they
gonna tell you
could.
like
They
this.
could
I'm
make
gonna tell you like this. The number one trade talk is Chris Paul going to Milwaukee. And let that happen.
Milwaukee don't want him.
Yeah, they do.
Giannis don't want Chris Paul there because Chris Paul is a leader. Giannis don't want a real leader on the team. That's why there are always gonna be fools go. That's why he'll never win anything.
If he goes to Milwaukee, and you telling me Giannis don't want, please, Giannis wants all the help he
Chris
can
Paul.
I feel if it's the biggest trade talk, then who is Milwaukee giving up?
get. Eric Bledsoe, Ilya Sova, George Hill, and like some picks. That's what they were looking at. You know what I'm saying? Because Sam Presti doesn't really want. He doesn't want what happened with KD. He wants something for him, and if he's not gonna get nothing for him, then I mean that's obvious. He's gonna keep him. So Chris Paul might be here next year until the trade deadline, to where a team that's on the cusp of making the playoffs or making a championship run may want him, and then they'll trade for him at that point in time. But I really think that we may see at the beginning of the year Chris Paul in a Thunder uniform.
Yeah, Chris Paul will be here at least till the beginning of the year. Nobody's gonna make a trade for him right now, but I can guarantee you he ain't going to Milwaukee.
Hey,
Giannis can't handle that.
How you know what Giannis can handle?
It will not be Giannis's team anymore.
You and Giannis's DMs?
It'll be.
Hey, Giannis may be grateful to have that.
Nah.
You know, because think about it, Giannis has never had that. So Giannis don't know what he needs and what he don't need. He never had that. The closest thing he had to a leader, and when his game changes, when they had Jason Kidd, who was the same type of point guard that Chris Paul was, and that's when Giannis's game changed. When he had Jason Kidd as a coach.
It'll be just like when Chris Paul was in Houston. He didn't mess with James Harden because
That's because James, but Giannis is different. I think he has a different mentality than James Harden. You got to look at
Giannis needs a Batman. He is Robin. Wait, no. Matter of fact, he ain't even Robin. He's Dick Grayson. He is Dick Grayson. He needs a Batman. He ain't even Robin yet. He's Dick Grayson.
you silly. I'm calling that man by his government name.
Wow.
But no, man. Hey, we'll see. I think it's gonna be a lot of moving parts this off season.
Hey, but you know what? It's gonna be a quick turnaround for the league, though. I mean,
No, they're
December.
not starting. They're not starting until December.
I know it. That's still a quick turnaround to me.
That's like what, a month?
Well, June,
and a half?
June, July,
Yeah.
August, September, October. It
That's
should
2
be
months.
over. Yeah, normally it's
that's a-
4 month. It's a 4-month grace period. It's gonna be like a 2.5 month grace period. They
Yeah.
might not start to January.
Nah, they started these. They gonna have a Christmas game, bro. They having them Christmas games.
They figured out that bubble works. They're gonna go with the bubble.
Yeah.
If they,
Well, I think it depends. I think it
depends.
depends on how this NFL thing goes. Because right now they tested after week 1. They do a Saturday test and nobody tested positive for the COVID.
Jamal Murray just put the Denver Nuggets ahead.
So I think
Agreeing with the answer.
You say what?
And agreeing with the answer.
yeah, I think they're going to wait to see how this plays off and see how many people get affected, workers,
Hey.
and all this other stuff. They may not have fans at
Here's-
the games, but
Here's what I heard. This is what I heard. Bubble is over after this year. No more bubble. They're gonna go back to their squad, they cities, but they're not gonna have fans at
Right.
first. They're just gonna have the little mini bubbles at home where there's no fans, because it wasn't fair to the coaches and the staff who couldn't bring their families in at first. They had to protest in order for their families to be able to be let in. They just let the people come in, which is ridiculous. So this year,
Right.
I mean, it was nice and all.
What you
But-
find?
They doing something different. They going back to just doing without fans at first.
So then, if they trying to model the NFL, and the NFL is having fans, like what, 1/4 of their fans?
Depends on the city and the CDC and all that,
yeah,
how much they can allow you to have. But the NBA, they got the best model as far as like the virtual. They can do that virtual, whatever they're doing now with the virtual fans. They can
Yeah.
do that in every city.
yeah, that's something that they can do in their city. But I think they're gonna let it. They're gonna start off with no fans, probably let in about 15% of the fans, kind of like some of the NFL teams are doing. Some of the colleges are doing, letting in only a percentage of capacity in. And I think they're gonna have. LSU. I think where they have like stuff at the door, so when you walk in, it's testing your temperature, and if your temperature is over a certain amount, you get stopped or whatever. So I think they're gonna have all that in place, but I think it's probably gonna be maybe 15 to 20% of fan capacity, and they probably gonna make them sit higher up instead of closer to the courts and stuff like that to start off with. But I think we're done with the bubble, and we'll see fans now. If they see a spike in COVID, things like that, then they may end up going back to a bubble. But I don't think they plan on going back to the bubble at all.
Yeah, because with college football and the NFL not having bubbles, because there's no way you can have a bubble in football.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing that it's possible to host your games without fans or without the majority of your fans.
Right. And I mean, the economy, I look at it like this too, because a lot of the states or cities are looking at the economy. You got to look at how many people are going to be ordering more wings because they're not going to be at the game. How many people are going to be ordering this and all this other stuff, and how much stores are going to make. So the economy in the cities will probably go up as well without having fans. Bars will probably be packed.
They can sell those virtual tickets at a premium.
Yeah.
How much are the virtual tickets?
I couldn't tell you.
So.
Couldn't tell you. I can look it up there.
What was the price, or what was the score to the game, Frogg?
They had a commercial right now.
You looking at it, Buck? They must be winning, Buck.
No, I know you're talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
He is looking.
I was trying to say that today.
The Lakers went on a.
It's a close game.
The Nuggets went up 1 and the Lakers hit a 3, so they up what 3? 2.
2.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Lakers down to the wire, 92-89 with 6 minutes to play.
Who's down 9?
No, I said 89-92.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we forgot to start the turn on the game fantasy football.
Yeah, we'll do that next year. Due to COVID, we didn't do it this year.
We didn't have no bubble.
We have a bubble.
No bubble. We can do it next week.
That would be an interesting draft 3 weeks into the league.
Yep.
So,
Injuries already played a part in it, so
I'm down for whatever.
Saquon down for the year.
Is he?
Hey, they said it's probably ACL.
Hey, he was going early in drafts. Ooh.
He was a number 2 overall player.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't draft him. I had chances to get him. I never picked him because I knew New York was gonna be trash. Oh, I so hated for them cats.
Yeah, man. So how y'all liking the NFL so far, man? How y'all? Because I heard a lot of people have problems with the NFL coming back and playing, and a lot of people like it. So what's y'all take?
I love it. I love seeing football.
I do too.
Especially
You
NFL
just like it because your team 2-0 right now. Hey, shout out to the Big Ten, man, for allowing them cats to play, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to that, man, because I was a little upset that they wouldn't gonna allow them to play. And they had to feel some type of way seeing everybody else out there playing. Like the Pac-12, they need to come on in and let them play too.
The Big Ten thought that they was gonna big dog everybody and say we ain't playing. Everybody wasn't gonna play.
Nah, Big 12 is gonna play regardless, bro. The Big 12 and the SEC, it just would have been them in the championship.
What do y'all think the future of Old State Cowboys is gonna be?
What you mean?
They quarterback got hurt and they ended up playing their number 3 string quarterback yesterday.
Because their number 2 quarterback sucked ass.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be all right. What did the starting quarterback get hurt with? What was the injury?
They hadn't disclosed it when I heard it, so I really don't know.
I think it all depends.
He has a high ankle sprain.
He'll be out a couple of weeks.
He'll be out 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then they're not playing every week. Like OU is sitting out, I think, 2 weeks before they play the next game. So they might sit out 2 weeks and he'll be back the next game.
So they not playing Kansas State this weekend coming up?
I don't
Well,
think
State.
so. Oh no, OU.
OU.
They might be playing this weekend.
They should be playing this week. They didn't play last week.
Yeah, I think they had a 2-week break. I think. I gotta look up the schedule. I think they got like a 2-week break. Bro.
Me too.
I thought they was playing Kansas State. Because they're not going to let that Texas game get away.
Texas, they want Texas bad.
Damn, these people.
But Spencer, I like old Spencer Rattler, man.
They play Kansas State on the 26th. So Saturday.
Okay. So what y'all think about Spencer Rattler, man?
Hey, man, he doing his thing.
I didn't really see him play. I didn't get to watch the game because it was on pay-per-view. I heard he did all right.
Individual freedom. White
He
people.
did.
George Floyd.
Huh?
You should have came over.
Mask wearing
yeah.
was invented by Jeffrey
That's
Epstein.
right.
Oh,
You got every channel. I forgot.
It's hard for America to get the pandemic under
You
control.
watched the game?
Even when places do have rules
No,
of social
was that
distancing, this is how some people
what was that? We had
Growing
games.
concerns over COVID clusters,
I
especially
was a little upset. I wanted to watch him play.
In Ohio, police cited several
So
people
because,
at House of Miami University
what's
during the
going
Labor Day
on?
weekend.
Man, my players
Body
still
camera
want to
footage
play.
captured a stunning exchange between
Really?
an officer
I
and a
don't
student.
think October 1st is going to take place with high school sports.
The ordinance is? 10 people.
They playing football right now.
How many people are in the house?
Well, they playing football,
20 people inside?
but that's outdoors for one. And I
I've
know,
never seen this before. There's an input on the computer.
There's a
that
little
says-
domino effect this weekend.
When was this?
So it's like 3 teams that can get to play. I know
It's
Millwood.
really,
Do you have other people here?
No.
Is
It's really-
positive for COVID?
Two of Douglas's players tested
We
positive.
want to keep this town open.
Yeah, it's really the school boards making decisions on if they're gonna play or not.
Well, but since the two players tested positive, OSSAA jumped in, and Millwood couldn't play because they played Douglas last week was the Soul Bowl.
I'm glad it's just
Really?
And so
Shout out to
Then-
Imagine
Millwood for
this
winning.
dude handling Ebola.
then they were supposed to play
I'm supposed to eat a monkey? Because I gotta tell you, there's
Northwest
some
Classic this
Oh,
week.
and just by the way,
Did they have fans at the game?
police officers
Yeah,
working
Soul
up
was packed.
was like
The
taking
Soul Bowl?
virtual reality
Yes.
white
No
privilege.
social
Because this
distancing.
kid was clearly breaking the law. But the cop's tone of voice sounded like he
Yeah.
was telling him today.
Oh, Junior was there?
Hi, could I
No, it
aid you
wasn't.
in not breaking the law today? I'll give you a few minutes to think it over and I'll come back.
Oh, boy.
So,
Because Junior was in the
some
building.
people are misinformed.
Buck, where we at on
Some
time?
people are crazy. And some people
You guys are about like 42.
people like Donald Jaundice
I
Trump,
thought we was like
president of the United States,
close to.
one man super spreader.
Yeah, man.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah. So, but no, man, I'm impressed with Spencer Rattler, man. I really am. I'm happy for the NFL return. Uncle Jim, you didn't say if you was happy about the NFL return. I'm giving you your
Yes, I
moment to
did.
shine on
Yes, I
the
did.
on the
I said-
Cowboys.
No, I said
Tell them about
that-
your 2 wins, sir.
Huh?
His
Tell
one
them about
win. You
your.
mean?
Tell them about your. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys are 1-1. But tell them about it. Tell them about how y'all came back from the Falcons.
Hey,
Tell me about how you was quiet for 3.5 goddamn quarters before you start texting Cowboys.
hey, I was at church the first half.
You gotta get that confirmation.
You was look. You right. You was quiet as a church mouse the first goddamn half.
I was at church the first half. And then I had to drive. And then I was kind of nervous when the third quarter came.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
First quarter, y'all had 3 fumbles.
4. Oh no, the first half they had 4 total.
They had
Man,
three,
we had
three fumbles in
three
the
turnovers.
first quarter.
We had 3 turnovers. And then I got a basketball player that just walked in my house eating hot chips.
Are they like Cheetos hot chips? Like
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hungry.
Hey, Buck.
I'm sorry.
What?
Right there in
what
that
was,
bag.
Buck, what was the professor on How High? What was his name? Dean.
Oh,
Dean Kane.
Yeah.
Dean Kane. That's Uncle Junior right now, eating hot chips in his office. You just dropped Cheetos on my hand-woven tapestry. My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, I was kind of offended when Frogg said that that the coach pulled the Coach Junior in the last.
You know what I mean? Do I need to explain?
I mean,
So this is what happened. The Atlanta Falcons coaches told the special teams on the onside kick, don't touch the football until it passes the 10-yard mark. Like, you told your point guard, don't pass the ball for the last 2 minutes of the game. And
Hey.
they kept getting ripped.
hey, and I'm gonna tell you like this: that number 87 needs to be left in damn Dallas. Because he was sitting there like boxing out trying to get a damn
Yes.
rebound, and the
Yes.
ball spinning right there in front of me. All he had to do is fall on the damn ball, game over with.
There's
Wasn't
no
it Kelsey?
way. Nah. There's no way y'all should have won that game.
There was no way in hell y'all should have won that game.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You know,
Onside kick. And it was just spinning.
he was he was backing up like he was backing up, man. Like
Do
Football
they
guy.
not know
Damn ball.
they can just touch the ball before it hits the thing? They don't. The offense don't have to wait on the ball to hit the 10-yard
That's
mark.
because it was America's team.
Oh my! I don't
Oh,
know.
here you go,
Oh.
man. Like I told you in the group chat, man. Y'all need to start talking about that Super Bowl stuff once y'all get out the first round of the playoffs. Make it out of y'all ain't made it out the first round of the playoffs in 20 years.
All right, Lakers got this one. They up 8 with 3 minutes left.
You say,
Hey
right?
man,
Anything can happen in 3 minutes.
Lakers up 8, 3 minutes left.
Oh, that's.
You got Anthony Davis hitting step back threes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's over.
That's
Talking
Like
to
I
nobody.
said, LeBron ain't the best player on their team, man.
But it's still LeBron though.
You're the leader of that team.
You don't have to be the
You
best.
should have seen. You should have seen him
He
talking
need to be.
to
He need to be the leader of his son doing stupid stuff.
Anthony Davis last game. He was getting in Anthony Davis' grill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Look, bro, cut it out. Anthony Davis looking at him like, I didn't come here for this. This nigga to talk to me like this.
Hey, you better sit back and accept it.
Yeah,
Accept
he
your
did.
role.
He sat down.
He sat down and accepted that shit. That's what
Sat
you
down
better
and
do.
thought about that shit and came back and played right.
So yeah, but nah, man, he's not the man on that squad.
Tennessee Titans is 2-0 start the year.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we looking real good right now.
Without your star receiver, talk your stuff.
Looking real
bro.
good right now. You know, Tannehill passing that ball around to everybody, and Henry
Hey,
doing his thing.
Hey, whoever that tight end, man, he look nice.
Johnu Smith is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we good. We good to go. Our defense is solid. You know what I'm saying? Coaching.
Well, who'd y'all
coaching.
play? Who'd y'all play week 1? I just didn't know.
Who did we play week 1? It was the Denver Broncos.
Okay, y'all need to get somebody with some competition up in there. Then that's what you saying.
What you mean? That's an NFL team, bro.
Oh, don't go there, bro. Don't go there. Don't go there. Nope, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Like my team beat the Jets. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, no, that's the Jets.
Y'all better have beat the Jets.
Hey, everybody got injured the first half, bro.
I told my wife, she kept texting me the score because y'all was up like something to nothing or whatever. I was like, yeah, you texted me. They still in the first half. That's second quarter. I said, y'all known to lose a double-digit lead in the second half. Call me.
Bro, that's true. I give you that and everything. That's true. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, man, I'm a realist, and I know my team ain't about to do shit else for the rest of the year.
Well, we're first in the
Weren't you
AFC
saying that
South.
last year? You were saying like 8-8.
I did. I said it last year, but everybody. Hey, that was a shock to everybody with the Niners did last year, bro. And their defense with a rookie defensive end, that wasn't expected. Nobody expected that.
Don't let Phil fool you. Don't let Phil fool you. He do this every year. We gonna go 8-8, and then so they can overachieve, and so he can say, that's my honest thing.
bro.
And now that they lost everybody, they gonna get smashed.
I still say we're gonna go 8-8.
Safe light. Come on, bruh.
Ain't no safe light there. Ain't no safe light there. Ain't no safe light there, bro. That's just the truth.
You cannot say you expect your team to go 8-8 after they went to the Super Bowl the year before.
Yeah, because we don't have
three games.
We don't have any receivers, bro.
You cannot start the season saying that your team that went to the Super Bowl that only lost 3 games last year is gonna go 8-8 this year.
Yes, I can.
I can't even say that about my team.
Look,
and we only went to the championship game.
No, we lost every receiver besides Debo. Every receiver is gone. All these receivers that we have are new, and then we lose those, bro. I can say that
you did not.
At the end of the day, as a football-minded coach, if you don't have no receivers and Jimmy G ain't showed nothing,
Phil,
ain't in the box. Stop the run. What got us to the Super Bowl last year? What got us to the Super Bowl?
It wasn't the arm of Jimmy G. That's what I was about to ask.
It was the run.
It wasn't the arm of Jimmy G. You still got the same running back.
No. We had Emmanuel Sanders out there. We had Marquise Goodwin. We had decent receivers that you had to respect. Name me one receiver that we got. Debo Samuel was on the injury reserve.
If Jimmy G ain't on the ball.
We lost Matt Barrera, whatever his name is, to Miami. We only have Mozart and we have Tevin Campbell, who's constantly hurt.
Those were the 2 that was balling out for you last year. That's all
Mozart,
you need.
No, Mozart and Barrera was the ones that was balling for us.
Tevin Campbell was balling too.
Tevin Campbell was hurt majority of the year.
Tevin Coleman was balling.
Tevin Coleman was hurt majority of the year.
When he was playing,
he was hurt majority. It was Matt Barrera and it was Mozart. And you never heard of Mozart until last year.
You got more excuses than a little bit.
No, ain't no excuse. That's the truth, bro. It's the truth.
You got more excuses
than a little bit. Forever.
Hey, it's the truth. You can accept it or you can deny it. That's how I feel. It's the
I'll
truth.
let you have your moment. It's gonna be a minute for y'all get back to the playoffs though.
They said that the last time too, and we ended
gonna
up
be a
back
minute.
in about 4 or 5 years. It's all good.
4 or 5. That's a long time.
Hey,
Ask the Cowboys.
Hey, it ain't 20.
Ask the
And,
Cowboys.
and besides, in between last year, y'all first time making the damn playoffs since the damn Music City Miracle.
Man,
so
please.
don't go there.
We ain't a stranger to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah,
we ain't a stranger to the playoffs.
Yeah.
No? We might go one and done, but we make the playoffs.
Wild card don't count.
No, it do count.
The wild card game don't count. When y'all losing the wild card game, that don't count. Y'all losing the wild card game, don't count.
That's the playoffs.
Don't count.
Let me show you, cause
I don't want to see it.
But how much time we got?
You guys sitting at 54 or 55 minutes now.
We don't see it. It's all good, Frogg. Hey, Frogg, talk your noise, man. Y'all 2-0 right now. Y'all beat
2-0.
Y'all beat Watonga, and then y'all beat who y'all beat today?
we beat Wakanda today, nigga.
No, I said Watonga.
I heard you. It don't matter who we beat. They in the National Football League.
Look, Buck, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna drop the mic. Have you ever noticed when it's Frogg's team that plays a sorry team, he always say they're an NFL team. But when it's somebody else's team that plays the same team, y'all played the JV of Edmond Santa Fe last week, and y'all were supposed to win.
He was saying that just a minute ago about
you know what I'm saying? So
About the Jets?
Yeah, about the Jets. You were saying that.
Come on, dog. Jets. Come on, man. That ain't even jinx. That's
practice.
That's Deer Creek. Oh man.
See, you see what I'm saying?
You gotta beat somebody that got some history. Denver didn't won Super Bowls. The
Jets didn't won Super Bowls.
They won back in the 40s with I'm talking about recent history.
Now it's recent history?
Recent history.
Like, when's the last time Denver Broncos won with Peyton Manning?
Yeah, recent. That's in the 2000s.
And who y'all play today?
We played, who did we beat today?
That's how you gotta start the conversation. Who we running through today?
Hold up. Jaguars. Jacksonville.
So when last time Jacksonville won a championship?
They won a Super Bowl with
I said the last time. Nigga, the last time. It's 2020, nigga. 2000 could be 20 years ago.
That's recent history.
All right then.
That ain't the 60s. You know what I'm saying? With Joe Theismann, what was his Broadway Joe.
Broadway Joe name it.
Broadway Joe name it. Yeah.
Nigga, whatever, dude. You got more excuses than a little bit.
I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be who you supposed to be.
Yeah, whatever. Like I told Uncle Junior. He better hope they win the rest of their games.
What was your excuse for losing week 1?
Hey, Denver Nuggets came back.
Did they?
It's like a 1-point game.
Our excuse for we just got beat. It was no excuse. We just got our ass handed to us.
I don't think mine is super live, but that's 9900. Is that what you see, Frogg?
It's on commercial right now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we just got our ass handed to us, bro. To be honest with you, no.
Shout out to those Chicago Bears at 2-0, along with the Tennessee Titans.
Hello.
That was a surprise to me.
Hey, shout out to
defense put in.
Hey, shout out to them Pittsburgh Steelers too. They 2-0.
Yeah, Big Ben makes a difference.
Big Ben makes a huge difference, bro.
Big Ben makes a difference.
Makes a huge difference.
Oh, it's 199. Okay.
So you ain't on your job. You ain't on your job. You supposed to be paying attention.
I turned it to the football game.
Niggas. This game over. I'm turning. All them niggas stay back to me turn.
But man,
I'm sorry, people. I'm in here cooking, man. I gotta.
Coach Junior done turned off his camera. Where we at? We at an hour?
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, 59.
Okay. All right.
I don't charge extra if y'all go over.
You said what?
I don't charge extra if you go over.
Hey,
You sure? We don't know.
I'm just making sure.
He is on guard.
Yeah, he's on guard. He's like, hey, I ain't trying to do none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm just, just trying to make sure.
I thank you though, sir. I thank you.
I know you got a family and stuff to get to and everything, and we do have.
He's gonna sit there and watch the rest of this damn game.
I can't lie on
time
this
is
here.
left?
Like when y'all left, I disconnected Hulu.
Denver is up 1.
Shut up.
Oh,
Really?
Anthony Davis
With the 3.
come back up. Nah, he the 2.
So was it 101 to 102?
Yeah, LA 102, 101. He just hit a floater.
How much time is left?
A minute.
There's still a minute.
It's plenty time. Plenty of time.
Yeah. It might be.
You going for Nuggets, Phil?
Yeah, I don't want LeBron to win shit.
Damn.
26 seconds left. 26.7 seconds.
I don't either.
I don't want LeBron. I don't want LeBron.
Man, why your butter gotta be all on the screen?
Man, I told you I'm here cooking, man.
I'd rather see LeBron in the finals than Nikola Jokic and the rest of them clowns who shouldn't even be in the Western Conference Finals. I want to see LeBron versus Jimmy Buckets. LeBron versus Jimmy Buckets is a better series. Don't want to see the Celtics.
But look. Okay, Frogg. It's not a one-on-one game, Frogg. That team right there don't really match up with the Lakers, bro.
No,
it don't.
Who?
It don't at all.
Who don't?
The Heat. The Heat.
They match up. They match up with everybody. Come on.
Hey. Take your fan head off. Take your fan head off.
Phil.
The Heat's surprising everybody though.
Huh?
Nacho, this nigga delirious.
They don't match up, bro. I'm just being real. They don't match up, man. So you can have that.
Yeah, but y'all said they
this
didn't match
has been
up.
another episode of Turn On the Game.
It is time to bounce up out here. Good show. Hope to see Chris J soon. Want to give a rest in peace to my cousin's daddy who recently passed. So, shout out there. This has been another. Huh?
I just said sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. This has been another episode of Turn On the Game, the podcast. To download this episode or any that you missed, log on to turnonthegame.com, Spotify, Podbean, app, iHeartRadio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. You can also catch us at blockstudios.com/turnonthegame. Thank you for listening, downloading, liking, and following the show. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Turn On the Game. And get us on your favorite platforms. Our official Twitter is at @TurnOnThe_game. Follow us on Instagram at Turn On The Game. You can also email us at turnonthegame4@gmail.com.
Turn on.
I don't know.